You don't feel stuck because life is blocked. You feel stuck because your energy is. Now think about this. Most people say, my life is not moving forward. I feel stuck. Nothing is changing. But what if this is not about life? What if this is about your energy? Because everything we have talked about so far, your body, your mind, your field, your centers, they are all part of one system, an energy system. Now imagine this system like a flow, energy moving through your body from one center to another, from survival to creation, from contraction to expansion. Now when this energy flows freely, you feel alive, clear, open, motivated, connected. But the moment this flow is disrupted, something changes. You feel heavy, stuck, confused, drained. Now here is the key. Energy does not get stuck randomly. It gets stuck because of emotions, because of experiences that were not fully processed. Now think about your life. Moments of fear, moments of anger, moments of hurt, moments of rejection even. Now when these moments happen, your body reacts, your system activates, energy moves. But if that emotion is not released, not understood, not processed, it stays stored in your body, in your system. Now this stored energy does not appear. It becomes a block, a point where energy cannot flow freely. Now imagine this, one block, then another, then another. Over time, your system becomes congested, and instead of energy flowing upward, it keeps getting stuck in the same place. Now this is why life feels repetitive, because your energy is repeating the same emotional patterns again and again and again. Now let us make this real. If you have unresolved fear, your energy stays in survival centers. You keep feeling unsafe even when nothing is wrong. If you have unresolved emotional pain, your energy stays in emotional centers. You keep reacting, overthinking, replaying. If you have unresolved control issues, your energy stays in power centers. You keep trying to dominate, to prove, to protect. Now this becomes your identity. Not because you choose it, but because your energy is stuck there. Now here is the deeper truth. You don't just remember your past. Your body stores it. Your emotion, every emotion you felt, every experience you had leaves a mark, not just in your memory, but in your biology. Now this is why thinking alone does not change your life, because your body is still holding the past. Now imagine this. You try to think positively, you try to move forward, but inside your body is still carrying old emotions, old patterns, old blocks. What happens? You get pulled back again and again. Now this is the real struggle. Not lack of motivation, not lack of knowledge, but unresolved energy. Now here's the shift. If energy got stuck, it can also be released, but not by ignoring it, not by suppressing it, not by avoiding it, but by becoming aware of it. Now imagine this. Instead of running from your emotions, you observe them. You feel them without reaction, without resistance. What happens? The energy begins to move, because awareness creates space, and in that space, energy flows. Now this is not easy, because feeling old emotions is uncomfortable, but that discomfort is the release. That discomfort is the shift. Now this is where most people stop. They distract themselves, they avoid, they suppress, and the block remains. Now imagine something different. You stay, you feel, you allow, and slowly the energy releases, the block dissolves, and your system opens. Now this is where life begins to move again, because now your energy is not stuck, it is flowing. Now think about this. If your energy flows freely, what happens? Your thoughts become clear, your emotions stabilize, your body feels lighter, your perception expands because there is no resistance. Now this is the connection: energy, state, experience, life. Now if energy is blocked, everything else is affected. If energy flows, everything improves. Now this is why some people feel alive and others feel stuck, not because of external conditions, but because of internal flow. Now let me ask you something. Where in your life do you feel stuck? Is it in your emotions, your relations, your growth? Because that is where your energy is blocked. Now this is your work, not to force life to change, but to allow energy to move, to release what is stuck, to bring awareness to what you are holding. Now this is the final understanding. You are not stuck, your energy is. And the moment it begins to flow again, your life follows. Because life is not separate from you, it is an extension of your internal state, of your energy, of your flow. And the moment you restore that flow, everything begins to change.